But it wasn't until I realized spiritual forces existed, that's when I was like, I got to take this thing seriously. So guess what happened? My father had told me, hey, I need you to move up to Georgia real quick and help out your moms. Your brother is sick. We don't know what's going on with him. Go ahead and help out. I dropped college. I was like, let me just find a college up there in Georgia. Let me figure out what I got to do. One day he comes to my room. He say, bro, every time I look in the mirror, I see shadows. And I'm looking at him like, you see shadows? Like, yeah, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking something was going on. I go to the mirror. I ain't see nothing in the bathroom. So I come back. He's laying on the floor with something, like he was laying on the floor, boohoo crying, like, hey, I feel like I got something heavy on my back. I got something heavy on my back. And I'm like, what's going on here? So guess what I did? I realized this was something spiritual. This was something spiritual. This was not nothing ordinary. So I looked across and I was like, let me read my Bible. I had a little NIV Bible at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I decided to read it. So what I did, I lifted him up. I pulled him on the bed. I put my hand on his stomach and I started reading the book of Psalms. Now, mind you, the book of Psalms ain't no short book, y'all. The book of Psalms is from chapter 1 all the way to 150. So guess what I was doing? I was reading the chapter and then I would pray. I would read the chapter and then I would pray. I would read the chapter and then I would pray. And guess what was happening? And this thing freaked me out, y'all. This man started shaking like I was on doggone Exorcist. I was freaking out. I was like, what the heck? What's going on here? This dude was shaking, bro. I'm talking about shaking like he had a seizure. You understand? Spirits was getting shaked out of his body or something. I don't know. Legions and all of that. So I was praying. I said, Father, if you heal my brother, I'm going to give you all the praise. I'm going to give you all the praise. That was in 2009. So from that point, I'm like, all right, if you see with your own two eyes, the living manifestation of what you call demons, goblins, interdimensional beings, whatever the hell you want to call it, if you see it, then you know there's a God. Yes. And the only thing that counteracted it was the Bible. So now I'm voraciously reading through the Bible. And as I'm reading, you know, church folks got you watching TBN. What I'm reading in the book ain't matching what the church saying.